What's good, y'all? This your boy DCPRT, aka Space of the DFS Club. Let's get into today's slate. Like my video, comment your favorite player for today's slate, and subscribe to my channel to enter the $25 giveaway. I'm gonna have that giveaway. What's today? Tuesday. I'm gonna have it Friday. Since the NBA season just started, I'm gonna have it Friday, and that's all you have to do to enter. And despite the BS that Nash did with Bruce Brown, and you know, the holiday injury, still cash, you know, finished green. I will show y'all my lines and the family cash also. So 1-0 first day, green day. Let's get it for day 2. And yeah, I got 21 players I want to go over that I like, and let's get into it. So let me show y'all my lineups. So I only needed to cash one line. One line got me in the money. I finished 38 play, so pop, 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 pop. Already knocking on the door of a takedown. It's gonna happen. It happens every year. And I only play 3 lines a piece with DK and Fanduel. I don't need to play 100 lines to finish top 50. You know, I finished 38. And this one line took care of everything, man, because I have a low investment with a high reward. I made $50. I invested $26. So cash, green day today. As y'all can see right here, $17 in fees, made $50. I only had 3 lineups. I played the right lineup in the right contest. And yeah, green day for me. Let's see what the family did, man. We had a lot of people cash. I gotta make sure I shout out everybody. Shout out to L. Mike and cashing on Fanduel. My man Ox finished 15th place, making $300. Shout out to Ox. And there goes his full contest. Shout out to Ox. Skywalker. Shout out to Skywalker. JJ making $48. Shout out to JJ on Fanduel. My man the Zillion cashing up like he broke even. Shout out to Zillion. All the Waves 336 score. Finished in 17th place. Shout out to All the Wave. Rack 328. ATL finished 48th. We got a lot of people finishing top 50, man. Shout out to ATL 315, making 150. He entered $148 and made $355. Shout out to ATL 6. DJ 24 cashing 280, 290, 227, and a 285. Shout out to him. That's me right there. Hip Kemper cashing 4 out of 5 lines. Shout out to Hip Kemper. Bless Giving, shout out to him cashing on Fanduel. Well, that's DK. Wolverine cashing with 283. A1 Persona cashing with 315. A 300, a 291, and a 287. Jump 22 cashing with 273. Hell Phoenix made $53. Shout out to Hell Phoenix. Jigga Josh made $534. Shout out to Jigga Josh. Check out my man Skywalker video. Nightmare 14th place, making $300. And the DFS Whispers. So y'all know how we do, man. Nice day for the first day, despite the shenanigans that Nash pulled. But you get with the winning team. Join the DFS Club. Go to dfsclub.com. You got me, Skywalker DFS, my brother from another mother. We got community with 500 members. Shout out to the family. We play NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA, WNBA, college sports, Euro basketball, SFL. Click join now. Click my logo. And we got 4 plans. We're the cheapest in the industry. We got the bronze plan, the silver plan, the gold plan, and the 3-day pass if you want to try us out. We have built lineups, 24/7 tips and advice, GPP cash cheat sheets, bankroll management if you need help with that, live pregame podcast. We do a podcast every hour before lock. Pre-lock insight, any late scratches, any late news, we be on top of it to make pivots. We got hundreds of members in there, so all kinds of eyeballs are on the news just in case we had to make pivots. So that's very, very valuable. and lineups. We do provide lineups, so if you need lineups, we got you. Join the winning team, the DFS Club. We'll be glad to have you. So I will be going over DraftKings, Fanduel, and also Prizepicks. And Prizepicks is the sponsor of this video. Prizepicks is a DFS parlay website. All you're doing is picking an over or under on these players. You're not dealing with any sharks or anybody like that in contests. It's just you and the projections. How to play is you got to pick at least 2, 3, 4 players. It goes by Fanduel points. So if you like Sabonis over 45 Fanduel points, just pick the over. If you think Sabonis is going to get under 45 Fanduel points, just pick the under. That goes for any player that you like to pick. It's that simple. And 2 players, if you get them right, it is 3 times your money. So for example, if you put in 20 bucks, you can flip that and make $60. It automatically calculates your winnings for you. So from $5 all the way up to $100, you can bet. In between, it don't matter. It's going to calculate 3 times your money for you to win. So that 100 turn to 300. If you get 3 players right, it's 5 times your money. So anything you put up is gonna be 5 times your money. So that same $100 turn to $500 now. You can do 70 bucks. It turn to 350. Whatever you put in, it's going to be 5 times your money. And four players, if you get them right, it's the maximum amount you can make, which is 10 times your money. So that same $8 turn into $80 now. If you put in $80, it turns into $800. So you really getting paid out, get 10 times your money. If you put in $10, it turns to $100. I got promo code. My promo code is space SPACE. And today in the Prizepicks to give you a deal. The deal is they got a 100% deposit match going on right now. So whatever you deposit from $20 to $100, they're gonna match you. So it's free money they're giving out just by using my promo code space SPACE. So if you deposit $20, you're gonna have automatically $40 in your account to play with. So take advantage of that free money they're giving out by using my promo code space SPACE. So the 2 picks I like for today is, I'm gonna take the over on Lonzo Ball, man. He been balling. Lonzo Ball shot don't got right. Him and Giannis, yeah, they 3-pointers got right, man. And OG Anunoby, I'm gonna take him over, man. Him and Van Vliet are the leaders on the team now, and I think OG can easily get over 32 points against Washington, you know. And I think Bradley Beal's hurt, so I'm over on OG Anunoby, and I'm over on Lonzo Ball. Those are my 2 picks. Make sure you enter the promo code to get that free money and join the Prizepicks fund. And you can also play multiple sports: NFL, PGA, MLB, NHL, soccer, tennis, college football, and you can mix and match. You can do Lonzo Ball, OG Anunoby with freaking Aaron Rodgers. You can mix football players with basketball players. It don't matter. So join the Prizepicks fund. That's my promo code space SPACE. So let's get into it, man. Let's jump right into it. It's way more players I like on here, but these 21 guys I like. And I'm gonna start off with Joel Embiid going against New Orleans. Valanciunas is on New Orleans now. Oh yeah, and before I get into Embiid, this is Draft Dashboard, the tool you see on the screen. A lot of people ask that. This tool is Draft Dashboard. Get this tool for $1 for 30 days. Click link in my description to get it. You get everything you need for DFS: minutes, usage, ownership, projection, value, pump a minute, the hit feature, showing you, you know, if they can pay off their price tag, get in 5 times value, the defensive rankings against the team and the opponent, the Draft Dashboard ranking. You get an NBA cheat sheet. You get the sleepers and studs tab. You get the lineup optimizer that builds the lineups for you. You can mix and match. You can build your own lineup. You get my watch players tab that says watch DFS pace pick. So if you click this, you'll see all the players I like on Draft Dashboard. Yeah, it's an awesome tool, man. They got NFL, MLB, NHL, DraftKings, and Fanduel. You can see that. on the pricing, on the back-to-backs, the pace, the home away games, the health status, everything you need for DFS is on Draft Dashboard. Get this tool for $1 for 30 days. Click the link in my description and get it. So back to Embiid, man. He going up against Valanciunas. These stats are from last year when Adams was playing. So Valanciunas is really an offensive type of center. So Embiid should do his thing, man. No Simmons in the way. And he plays great without Simmons standing up under the paint. So I like Joel Embiid. He should smash. He's 11K on Fanduel, and he's 10-6 on DK. So I like Joel Embiid. VanVleet, star player, man. Right now on Toronto, 8,800 on Fanduel. I love the DK price tag. He's 7,500 on DK. I like Fred VanVleet. Next is De'Aaron Fox, 8,500. Guards against Lillard. That's the thing that I got. Guards against Lillard. Last 2 games, he got a 62 and a 46 against Lillard. So that should explain that. I like De'Aaron Fox at 8,500 on FanDuel. And DK, he's 9,200. A little steep on DK, but FanDuel is okay. CJ McCollum does very well against Sacramento. Got 250 burgers last year against Sacramento. 8K on FanDuel. I love the price tag on DK. He's only 7,200 on DK, so I like CJ McCollum. Next is DeJounte Murray on 7,700 on FanDuel, and he's 6,800 on DK. He's the man now. So he's playing against Orlando. So should be an easy matchup for DeJounte Murray. Next is Jokic Nurkic. Bids against Sacramento, that's a thing too. 7,500 on FanDuel, 7K on DK. Last 2 games got a 44 and a 37. So I like Jokic Nurkic. DeMar DeRozan, he's the cheapest out of the big 4. 7,500 on FanDuel, and he's 7,100 on DK. I like DeMar DeRozan. We'll see how that team plays. I want to see Chicago play, man. They pretty nice. OG Anunoby, 7,400 on FanDuel, and 6,100 on DK, man. I think this the biggest steal in the slate is OG Anunoby because he's just too cheap, and he's the second best player on the team on Toronto, and they playing against Washington. So last 3 games got 22, 36, and a 27. That's probably with Siakam in the lineup. That's probably with Lowry in the lineup. You know, he got all the usage now, so I like OG Anunoby. Another cheap player, Malcolm Brogdon, 7,300 on FanDuel, 7,500 on DK. I like Malcolm Brogdon against Charlotte. Charlotte not known for defense at all either. Plays pretty well against them. Lonzo Ball, 7K, but he's the cheapest. 7K on FanDuel and 6,900 on DK. Pumping minute monster, can fill the stat sheet up, rebounds, points, assists. And he's the cheapest on Chicago as far as the big 4. You could say big 5 with Patrick Williams. He still haven't blossomed yet. But Lonzo Ball in play against Detroit should be a good matchup. Spencer Dinwiddie, if Bill is out, Bill dealing with an injury. 6,500 on FanDuel, and he's 4,900 on DK. That's pretty cheap for Spencer Dinwiddie on DK. Probably the best bang for your buck, Spencer Dinwiddie. Next is Tyrese Halliburton, 6,300 on FanDuel, and he's 7K on DK. I like the price tag on FanDuel. FanDuel play only for me for Tyrese Halliburton going up against Portland. He does pretty well against Portland, 36, 26, and a 35. Next is Miles Turner, 6,200 on FanDuel. They always keep him cheap. A block machine. Blocks can rack up on FanDuel. He's only 6,200, and they got him Power 4 eligible on FanDuel. And he's 5,800 on DK, so he's pretty cheap. I like Miles Turner. Next is Kevin Porter. Kevin Porter is steep on DK, but he's a FanDuel play only for me. He's only 6,100 on FanDuel. That's very cheap for Kevin Porter. Gordon Dragic, 5K on DK, and he's 5,500 on FanDuel. Pretty nice price tag with Toronto. Against Washington, I like Dragic. Tyrese Maxey probably going to be a starting point guard. It's only 4,600 on FanDuel, and he's 3.8 on DK. So more of a DK play for me on FanDuel than FanDuel. Next to Jay Crowder, pretty cheap. Only a FanDuel play for me, 4K. I don't like the price tag on DK. He's 5,700. He's a FanDuel play for me. Patrick Williams, 4K. I like Patrick Williams. I don't think nobody's gonna pick him. People gonna overlook him playing with that big four in Chicago. But 4K is very cheap, and Patrick Williams is no slouch. He's pretty good. Last 3 games against Detroit, 13, 24, and 30. Probably gonna pay that price tag off. All he needs is a 30, and he's 4,200 on DK. Next to Montrezl Harrell. Him and Gafford gonna share the ball, but I think Harrell is the cheapest. He's on a 4K on FanDuel, and he's 3,700 on DK, man. DK and FanDuel got these players priced down or priced up, man. So these lineups gonna be pretty different because of the price tags. Alex Caruso, you know, he's really the 6th man on Chicago. 3,700 on FanDuel, and he's 3.5 on DK. Pretty cheap. And Isaiah Joe, I don't know what to expect out of him. He's a dart throw. Nobody gonna pick him, but this man is pretty good. 3,500 on FanDuel. He's 3.1 on DK. Yet to be seen what he can do in the regular season, but I think he's gonna get some playing time, just like Nwora. Like I said, Isaiah Joe and Nwora have really blossomed. As y'all know, Nwora went for 30 yesterday with the Bucks. So I expect Isaiah Joe to do the same. I think Coach Rivers want to play him, so I like Isaiah Joe. So that's it for this slate. Get with the DFS Club. Go to dfsclub.com. Make sure you sign up Prizepicks using my promo code SPACE, SPACE, and let's get this money. Also, subscribe to my main channel, DFS Space. Get that channel to 6K, and also get this channel to 1K. Like, comment, subscribe to get that $25 when I draw the winner on Friday. So that's it for this video. I hope everybody cashes today, and I'm gone.